Welcome to my channel. You are watching Storytelling Exposure.
The house at the end of the road. It was a dark and stormy night when Emily and her friends decided to explore the abandoned house at the end of the road. They had heard rumors about strange noises and eerie occurrences happening within its walls, but they were young and foolish and didn't believe in ghosts. As they approached the house, the rain poured down in sheets, making it difficult to see. Emily felt a chill run down her spine as she pushed open the creaky door. The inside of the house was even worse than she had imagined. The wallpaper was peeling, the furniture was covered in dust and cobwebs, and the air was musty and stale. But what really caught their attention was a room on the second floor. It was locked, and they could hear faint whispers and scratching sounds coming from within. Emily's friends were eager to investigate, but Emily felt a strange sense of foreboding. Nevertheless, they managed to pry open the door and enter the room. Inside, they found a small, old-fashioned crib in the center of the room. But there was no baby inside. Instead, there was a doll, dressed in antique clothing and with eyes that seemed to follow them wherever they went. Emily's friends thought it was creepy, but Emily was fascinated by it. That's when things started to get strange. Emily began to have nightmares about the doll, in which it would come to life and attack her. She also started to notice odd things happening around the house, like doors opening and closing by themselves and strange shadows moving across the walls. As Emily dug deeper into the history of the house, she discovered that it had once been the home of a young couple who had lost their baby to SIDS. The couple had been so distraught that they had made a doll in the baby's image, believing that it would bring them comfort. But instead, the doll had become possessed by the spirit of the deceased child, and had caused all sorts of trouble for anyone who came into contact with it. Emily's friends began to notice that she was acting strange, too. She would talk to the doll as if it were alive, and she seemed to be getting more and more obsessed with it. They tried to intervene, but Emily became defensive and paranoid. They knew they had to get her away from the house before it was too late. But as they made their escape, they realized that Emily was not alone. The spirit of the baby had possessed her, and it was determined to keep them all in the house forever. The once innocent doll had become a conduit for evil, and they were all in grave danger. They ran through the rain, trying to escape the haunted house at the end of the road. But no matter how far they went, they could feel the doll's eyes following them, and they knew that the horror they had experienced would stay with them forever.